Welcome to my channel. The Yamaha Tricera represents a daring step into the world of urban electric mobility, and it is unlike anything Yamaha has put forward before. The three-wheeled layout is not new in the industry, but the way Yamaha envisions the Tricera makes it stand out from conventional trikes. The open cockpit, futuristic stance, and emphasis on user connection with the machine make it more than just a commuter. It feels like a lifestyle statement. The company's own philosophy of Kando, that deep sense of excitement and satisfaction, is woven directly into the design language of this vehicle. When you first look at the Tricera, the immediate impression is its lightweight, almost skeletal build. There are no heavy doors, no enclosed cabin, and the driver sits exposed, closer to the elements. This creates a unique riding and driving sensation, merging the experience of motorcycling with the stability of a three-wheeler. The two wheels up front provide security and grip, while the single rear wheel ensures agility and distinctive character. Its body lines are aerodynamic, sharp, and futuristic, looking closer to a sci-fi machine than a standard vehicle on today's streets. The three-wheel steering system is perhaps the most exciting feature. Most trikes use fixed rear wheels and only steer from the front, but Yamaha takes it further by giving the rear wheel pivoting capability. This means that in slow city driving the rear can turn opposite the front wheels for tight, agile cornering. At higher speeds, the rear wheel can turn in the same direction as the fronts, providing greater stability in sweeping curves. For riders who want a direct, controllable connection, Yamaha even gives the option to disable the system, keeping the rear wheel fixed for a raw feel. From a performance perspective, the Tricera is expected to focus more on urban practicality rather than extreme speed. Rumors suggest a top speed around 80 km per hour, which may not sound much compared to motorcycles or sports cars, but for a lightweight electric urban machine this is more than enough. In city traffic, acceleration matters more than outright top speed, and with the instant torque of an electric motor, the Tricera is likely to feel zippy and responsive. The fun comes not from racing on highways, but from weaving smoothly through crowded urban streets with precise steering and stable handling. Battery size and charging remain unconfirmed, but educated guesses can be made based on similar vehicles. A battery between 7 to 15 kWh seems likely, giving the Tricera a usable range of 80 to 150 km. This keeps it in line with its role as a commuter and leisure vehicle rather than a long-distance tourer. Charging would most likely rely on standard AC outlets for home use, with the possibility of optional DC fast charging. If fast charging is supported, owners could recharge most of the battery in less than an hour, while overnight charging at home would provide a full charge for daily use. The design encourages a unique type of ownership experience. Because of its open cockpit, the Tricera places the driver right in the environment, with wind, sun, and even light rain becoming part of the ride. This openness brings freedom and excitement but also means Yamaha will need to design safety features carefully. Strong structural frames, rollover protection, and harness-style seat belts are expected. Some riders may use helmets depending on regional laws, but Yamaha is aiming to make the Tricera usable without one in many markets by ensuring enough built-in protection. Practicality is another area of interest. Unlike motorcycles, the Tricera may have more room for small storage, possibly under the seat or behind the driver. It is not expected to carry large luggage, but Yamaha knows that even urban commuters want basic practicality. Visibility should also be excellent thanks to the low profile, wide stance, and open design. For those who value maneuverability in tight parking areas, the three-wheel steering system again provides a significant advantage, allowing U-turns and tight movements where other trikes might struggle. The price will be a major factor in the Tricera's success. Yamaha has not given any official figures, but industry experts predict something between $20,000 to $35,000 if it goes to production. This price reflects its unique technology and futuristic design while keeping it competitive with other niche electric vehicles. It may not be cheap compared to small motorcycles, but it is positioned as a premium, specialized urban vehicle for those seeking something different. The final cost will depend heavily on battery size, electronics, and production scale. Release timing remains speculative as well. Yamaha has presented the Tricera as a concept, and while 2026 is the year enthusiasts expect, there is no absolute guarantee. Concept vehicles sometimes take longer to reach production or may undergo heavy redesigns before launch. If Yamaha sees strong market interest and manageable production costs, a limited release in selected markets could be possible in 2026 or shortly after. If regulatory or cost challenges emerge, the timeline could shift to 2027 or beyond. Driving the Tricera will likely feel unlike any other electric vehicle. The sense of openness, the three-wheel layout, and the dynamic steering all combine to deliver an experience that is both engaging and futuristic. Instead of isolating the driver from the road like modern enclosed EVs, Yamaha brings back the raw connection between person and machine. The electric motor's silent hum adds to the futuristic aura, making the Tricera both a head-turner and a conversation starter wherever it goes. From a safety perspective, three wheels naturally provide more stability than two, which can make the Tricera accessible to a broader audience than motorcycles. Riders who may feel uneasy balancing a bike at slow speeds can enjoy the security of the trike layout while still experiencing sporty handling. Yamaha's design seems to focus on expanding mobility access without losing excitement. For urban professionals, tech enthusiasts, or those seeking a new weekend toy, this balance of safety and thrill is appealing. Another aspect to consider is how the Tricera fits into the growing EV ecosystem. As more cities push for electric vehicles, the Tricera could benefit from incentives, reduced taxes, or access to zones restricted to low-emission transport. Its compact size and low environmental footprint may make it ideal for future urban planning. Yamaha might also explore app connectivity, smart diagnostics, and ride-sharing features, aligning the Tricera with modern EV trends. Maintenance of the Tricera should be simpler than that of gasoline trikes or motorcycles. With fewer moving parts in the electric drivetrain, owners can expect less frequent servicing. The main focus will be battery health, software updates, and standard tire and brake care. For Yamaha, this is an opportunity to build a new ecosystem of EV-friendly dealerships and service centers that cater to future electric customers. Finally, the emotional appeal cannot be overlooked. Vehicles like the Tricera are not just about specs or performance, they are about how they make you feel. Sitting low, with the road rushing past, the city skyline above, and the precise steering responding instantly to your movements, the Tricera aims to make every ride memorable. Whether it becomes a mass-produced reality or remains a niche vehicle, Yamaha has sparked imagination with this design, and that may be the most powerful feature of all.